Hey, what's going on, guys? What's going on, YouTubers? I'm going to talk to you today about how I'm going to do a Memorial Day tribute to Raoul Lufberry. Let me pronounce it right. Raoul Lufberry. He was a member of Lafayette Escadrille in World War I. He was born in France, but his mother died when Raoul Lufberry was only about 15 months old. And his father was a U.S. citizen. His mother was French. But eventually the father moved him to the United States, and he read a lot of adventure magazines and adventure stories and travel magazines as well. And he had a thirst for adventure, even though he was a quiet and reserved personality, so it was kind of an interesting combination. But when he enlisted in the U.S. Army before World War I in 1909 and 1910, he served in the Philippines when the Philippines was a U.S. territory. But when World War I broke out, he volunteered for Lafayette Escadrille, and he would always work with the mechanics and talk to the mechanics and see what the mechanics would have to say about the plane and learn every detail of the plane. He wasn't the quickest learner in flight school, but he had an unwavering work ethic and unwavering interest in aviation, and he would polish every bullet he had for his plane so his gun would never jam. And he is the ace of Lafayette Escadrille. He had more than 5 kills. I believe he was credited with 17, but there were some of the people that he flew with that swore he shot down as many as 35. Some have said as many as 60 enemy airplanes. His plane was being worked on, so this really wasn't his plane, but the mission where he was shot down on, his gun did jam on him, but it wasn't his plane, so it wasn't one he had time to polish and the bullets and clean the bullets like he needed to, and he was shot down, unfortunately, so he did not survive the war. I'm doing a Memorial Day tribute to Raoul Lufberry because we need to remember this name. He was the ace of Lafayette Escadrille, and Lafayette Escadrille is the main reason that the U.S. Army Air Corps was formed, and then also eventually the U.S. Army Air Corps broke away from the Army and became the United States Air Force. So God bless Raoul Lufberry, and he was a true hero. Shot down many enemy aircraft before he perished in World War I. So hope everybody's doing well. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye.